Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to Victoria 3, welcome back to our Russian Empire in 1854, and yeah, welcome back to the reign of our Tsar Nicolas I, and yeah, welcome back to a very difficult situation at the moment. We're just coming out of the if you want so, lost war versus the British. At least we had a white peace, but we couldn't take Persia out of their influence sphere, which was our plan since the French also attacked the British. By the way, parallel to the historic Crimean War, so yeah, interestingly, yeah, we were at war with the British at the same time, then historically speaking. However, and again, also we failed, so yeah, it's a pretty difficult time. Also over here, we are at war with the Ottomans. There was an uprising of yeah, our alliance partners of the Ottoman Protectorates, and also our protectorate Bulgaria joined. Yeah, they're trying to take back Skopje. We shall see if we can prevent this, because we had our forces bound over here. And things have been quite difficult despite us being rank 2. We didn't gain anything, and we indebted ourselves even further. So yeah, it isn't the easiest of all situations. But before we get into details and gameplay, a couple of disclaimers. So first of all, of course, if you're here for the first time, it would be simply fantastic if you want to support this channel. We are doing like historical gaming with, or like games playing historical setup mostly, and I am historian to be. And I tried my very best to play immersively and somehow in a historical context and talk about certain things here and there. So yeah, this is my own approach. If you want to see more of that or want to support me, please leave me a like and subscription. That would be simply fantastic. Yeah, and at 500 subs, my wife is sponsoring a new microphone, so audio quality even increasing. Thank you for your support. And apart from this, when this video is airing, I'm probably on vacation somewhere, checking out how Bulgaria is doing, since I'm going to Bulgaria and Romania, mainly Bulgaria this time. So I'm quite excited. You guys shouldn't really know this, because I'm trying to pre-produce and like just keep the channel going. However, don't be disappointed if I don't react quickly enough. However, I would be even further delighted to come back from my holiday and see my new microphone on the on the desk. All right, guys. So much about that. Back to gameplay. We are 1845. What is happening? Yeah. We have to get through this war pretty quickly. Let's try our very best. Yeah, maybe we should even... Yeah, we have 2 armies in action, but I don't want to mobilize too many, since, yeah, also the costs and so forth. Yeah, we have a new rivalry with the US, and we have excessive diplomacy suddenly, so let's use this maybe to improve our relations with the most relevant partners. And actually Spain is not very relevant. Let's do Prussia instead, since I was wondering who is actually a rival of Austria. I could even do an alliance with Austria, right? Because for the next time being, I mean, our time is running out about the Persian in the Great Game. Something has happened here that really made a jump. I think it was some event or so forth. Yeah. So we are under heavy pressure. We have to try hard to repeat our luck somewhere. I would like to see if the Prussians actually... if we can see somewhere the leadership in terms for unification of countries, you know, because I think there was this war versus the Danes, and the Austrians have pieced out already. I guess they gave in. They have at least not their agenda to unify Germany, so they don't seem to be involved here. They have truce with Prussia. Let me know if you know how to see that. And they are not rivals with Prussia, so actually maybe allying Austria would be a good idea, since, yeah, I think the logical reaction would be that we are focusing definitely our shift. We have to, like, yeah, we had already some nice gains here in Europe, but for the moment Asia is the main concern. Yeah, let's see. Austria as an alliance partner would be interesting. However, actually they're also very weak, you know. I don't know if they're a great help versus the Brits. Yeah, of course, let's go through our armies and let's upgrade at least. I mean, we had the dragoons and so forth, but... yeah, let's just go through our armies quickly and see if anything can be done. Our troops were a little bit inferior to the Brits last time, so... I have some worries about that. Nah, we shall see. And maybe we should have to do a reshuffling of our armies anyways. I mean, I like them in terms of the names and so forth and the style, but to be honest, it's getting a little bit bad in terms of the overview, and maybe I should summarize rather one Northern army, one Polish army, one Southern army, one Siberian, and one East Siberian or something like this. I don't know. Hey, where's all the troops down here? I thought we sent an army here to advance. Well, they're beating the Ottomans here, that's okay. Yeah, it's more important that you free Bulgaria very quickly, please. Or take out the Ottomans quickly, so they don't have these gains here. Where's our army, guys? Are you going into Wallachia? Okay. Yeah, in the end we can't really make... There's a white piece. Yeah, actually it's better than anything, right? Because are they not getting Skopje? That's okay. So let's agree on that one. Or they are out too, right? They're out too, okay. Skopje remains here and everything else remains a protectorate. So no change on the Balkan, essentially. What the hell? They're likely to... we will try to calm them down. I want this as quickly as possible integrated. I can also reduce these payments and then we shall see. Okay guys, back to normality. Okay, we're still text wasting somewhere, so we can get some... I mean, text waste is also local, but let's get some company government administrations in again. How's our new steel industry? Steel industry, yeah. Okay, we can have a couple more for sure. Let's build up Moscow to 5 at least. But yeah, before we finish these things a bit. Yeah, the great game, and we have... Wow, this is... I feel like this looks really... Yearly change 1.9. Okay, it slowed down a bit, which still gives us some time, at least 30 years until we totally lose it. So we're not desperate yet, but it has become more and more urgent, definitely. Chelyabinsk, what do they want? Poor laws? Yeah, we don't want poor laws. Movement support? No, we have already 29 million people. Oh my god. I mean, poor laws is something even the industrialists like, you know. But until they enforce it, I will not go, I think, for a war about that. But at the moment, no. No, I don't want the support, so rather I must be concerned with far more grounded things. We're playing hard, we're playing trade agreement with Modena. It's a little bit cheesy, but I think I'm gonna go for the... Where's Modena, by the way? If we can, we're gonna go for the little boost. Yeah, we can't even get it, so... Is Modena a rival to France, or how does this work? I should have read the tutorial, yeah, whatever. Well, we're gonna wait 4 more years. Instead of in making them angry immediately, it's nice to have them here on our side. Yeah, and if you have forgotten what's up with our politics, because of course I could go for racial segregation, which would be probably liked by everybody. Yeah, not by the petit bourgeois, as you see at the church, but it would be quite an easy move. Probably help us a lot, make a lot of people way less radical and so forth. However, we don't want that, since what, El Salvador is conquering Middle America, Central America, crazy. Yeah, the Finns, no, I don't want that. Why do you always want to increase their autonomy? That's... Yeah, and we had finished this problem here, but we have, yeah, these migration waves from Circassia or Kuban. It is what it is, we can let them go, they can... Unfortunately, they will die. And they want investment rights, definitely gonna go for that, yes. With Moldavia, most certainly. Moldova, not Moldavia, right? No, I don't want to give you more autonomy. I'm so sorry, Finland. How easy is it to annex them, actually? Yeah, so what is our big strategy, the overall plan? That's the big question. Well, to some extent, I'm in a politically, I'm basically waiting for the death of Nikolai. So his son, Alexander, he played as market liberal, but he was a more... let's say liberal person under him, and his reign would definitely also enact here racial segregation, no worries. Yeah, we got in the property to bring women back. Nah. If there's a revolution, I would rather enact these before fighting a revolution about this little bit of social thing, you know. But in the end, I feel like a Russian 19th century doesn't look like there would be a lot of support for locals. And come on, how is this even possible? Ah, man. AI, think for 1 second, you know. I have a defensive pact with Egypt and I will definitely side again with them. God damn it. And yeah, once again, I will also... Maybe this is, yeah, I mean, with these claims, I guess that's the problem, that the AI is so damn eager to get claims back. I feel like there's no... Makes a lot of sense in 19th century, but there's basically no... No good explanation why they would do that. Yeah, fun, I don't know. Could liberate Albania. I'll go for war operations, actually. We need money. Oh, talking about it, in the meantime, somehow something must have changed right now. We get some positive here, that's good to see. I was for a very short moment. And there we go, back in a war situation with them. They're cocky, of course. Yeah, they don't even have troops. What is this for a situation? Ah. A good thing, I mean, we can potentially just send these boys straight to here, to Anatolia, to take out Constantinople. That's first thing to do, to be honest. What does Egypt want? Conquer Lach? They have too little things to ask for, to be honest. How can the AI still be cocky? I'm not sure. This is very weird to me. To be honest, we need to also raise another army to just protect our borders. It doesn't help. Even though the costs, yeah, the costs, the good old costs. We paid 22k of interests already. That's really bad. Yeah. We can always raise taxes, that's sure, but I don't want to, like, kill or, like, really strangle my population that much down. That's not the intention over here. Yeah. We have to keep our eyes open. I mean, that's how we're gonna deal with the British. We haven't really answered this yet. Alliances maybe with the Prussians, because still also Britain has Hanover. That could be an interesting one. We need more troops, essentially, which can be, of course, done. But for this, we need more money to support this. Well, one step could be that is hopefully going to be helpful is this one. We can definitely go for the atmospheric engine pump. Yes, with everything, please. Maybe not the lead mines, but definitely here with gold mines, which will help. And we can build motor industries, which is nice. So slowly we can get going with our move to get also industrialization, some more yeah, mountain industries, some heavy industries, and that's definitely done. Also build one here, one more industry in Moscow to get started with, to make use of our first steel, and then we shall see. And here we have more people going to, yeah, and once again, if you want me to read it again, let me know, but this time it was, I mean, the same event that's reappearing all the time, which is fair. Ottomans still cocky, of course. You are, oh, you're having a Laotian uprising. I don't want to, can't really afford a war with China right now. Oh, we had something, oh yeah, that's good to see that we had some breakthrough over here. So let's, mechanized workshop's gonna help us with a lot of things. It's like, but we don't have that many tailoring, right, and furniture workshops. I mean, this could be a no, actually not that few. It could be helpful. Have a look, something else. Central banking's probably at the moment quite a big one for us. Let's do this first, and then maybe even postal savings for the farmers. Do we have a lot of farmers actually with serfs? I'm not sure about that. Probably not. Oh yeah, 600. That's actually not bad. It looks like we're really going in again versus the Ottomans. This is a little bit Yeah, once again, when I complain about Victoria, don't get me wrong, I love that game. Of course, I'm playing it up and down and a lot of times, but some things just so the diplomatic AI and a couple of things are just so frustrating over time. Because this isn't this like country. Yeah, look at the GDP. I mean, they must be entirely bankrupt or so, and they just fought a war versus us, and again they attack another country that has a diplomatic or defensive pact with them. That's just weird. And now they can't. I mean, how will these 10 guys protect Constantinople? We'll take it within seconds. Unlike Persia. Yeah. How are we gonna do that? I mean, best case would be if Persia wants to get independent by themselves and we could return and support them. That would be the best. Can we actually... Should we improve our relations with them? Probably a hard one. No alliance possible with the Prussians yet. Our investment pool is pretty big. That's and I'm really not getting it down. Nor did they buy anything, right? Since we opened up here a lot of stuff for purchase. But the military stuff I don't want to. But it's not like it has been going down that hardcore. Nor do we have a lot of construction. I mean, now they're building some paper mills. That's good. But they could be buying way more. But look at the GDP, at least we have a very... This is the... Whoa, we're having really good and positive development over here. Have a quick look at the trade routes, not that... Okay, the import of fertilizers apparently not that important anymore. Still we need ammunition. Still we need motors. Oh, still we need some steel. But we produce hopefully more steel soon. Oh, and we still need some coal. But this can be done quickly. The coal problem will be solved, and I think it just tackle it by prioritizing the coal now over the logging camps. Yep, I had some in line. This shall be helpful. Naval base, yeah. We shall see if we can afford this at this moment. And what do we have over here? Okay. Reduce Hanoverian autonomy. They want independence. Who is this actually? Hanover. Okay. Yeah, we can just position ourselves over here, but let's see. And without any other further make great power, I'm not going to war with the Brits again. Definitely not over Hanover. I mean, Prussia would be, what, as I said, quite genius if they join in. Yeah. Anti-British association is only the landowners, but still. The duel, Alexander Cherniov, who is what? What's a Luddite? Opposed... Okay, against industry. Okay, interesting. And he is a reformer. Grabe versus the armed forces. Shall we ban it? Dueling in general? Not yet, no. Should stop it. But still, we don't want to lose them. Well, actually in Russia probably would have been okay. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you can't be an expert in everything. Oh, the war broke out without us really knowing. Yeah, what were we expecting to see? It's like I'm not really... massively hyped for the war, because as you see, boom, Constantinople will be taken very soon. I'm really a bit disappointed with the Egyptians not really profiting and taking over entirety of Iraq or so forth to build Arabia. Okay, because we still need more motors. Okay, I mean, still, of course we need more motors. Let's also bring out a couple of more motor factories, some in St. Petersburg for sure, since for the naval yards also. Then Kharkov, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do some industry here in like Donbass and so forth, for sure. The rest, I mean, there's tons of options. Let's just bid them more. And Lippe has backed down, yeah. Oh my god, the Brits are being the nemesis of the world. Okay, let's extend the motors and steel industry. Steel price, okay, slowly going down, but of course there can be done way more. Where did Alexandrovsk get the iron? Okay, and there we go with steel too. As I mentioned before, I like to, oh, Kharkov definitely as well, I like to combine the places where you have Odessa too, okay. For steel where you have coal and iron as well. I guess Russia has tons of these actually. What about Perm? Yeah, absolutely. What about Ural? Also, yeah, let's set them up. What about Akomolinsk? Okay, mountain industry is getting started. But yeah, as always, I'm gonna prioritize before my things that were already in action. And then let's see how this is going to. Yeah, I think I'm quite optimistic that we're still taking the right curve to get back on track economically. But yeah, at the cost of goddamn great game. I was looking forward to play it. I was so confident that I would easily beat the AI, and now Britain is dominating. Sometimes it is what it is. Oh, we can declare new interests. North India, I guess. Just to threaten the Brits even more. With nothing. And I really would like to get colonialism out so we can start there in Uzbekistan, but the reform, he doesn't want that, right? Patriarchal, stratocratic, paternalistic. Mr. Grabbe? No. Yeah, at the moment, nothing to be with the law in the end. How about the... Oh, the Enact Pro law is gone. That's good to see. And therefore, probably also our radicals going down. That's not very nice. Do we see an increase in the standard of living? Yeah, a massive one to 7.5. Our happy population, it couldn't be better. There we go. At least we're now definitely exploiting the... We're gonna... Oh. See a piece of the Ottomans hopefully pretty soon, and therefore we get some war reparations. Kind of wanna actually demobilize those guys already. We don't need to fight here. Please just cover here the border and the Caucasus. Actually defend, guys. You don't need to attack here in the mountains and waste precious Russian lives whilst we can just sit there and wait and let the Arabs do our thing. The Egyptians, while they raid convoys, I guess. Perfect. Here even more, still, even in the war, more people go to the Ottoman Empire from Circassia. Interesting to see how Moscow is getting started with these then. Okay, steel surprisingly not filling up. Then do we have steel imports or something like this? Yeah, from Prussia, let's stop them. I want people to work in there. So now its price is getting higher. Maybe we have not the best market access. Let's check out a couple of things first. We can invite Egypt to our power block. Same with Sweden. Shall we do that? What is our power block doing at the moment? Let's have a quick overview. For I mean, obligation isn't that terrible. What do they have to offer? They're not part of the market, right? That's the good thing. So actually, let's do it in this case. They get their obligation, whatever. Cohesion -3, that's acceptable, wonderful. And with Egypt, maybe because we're minus 11, but still, right? Getting them a power block is a great idea down there. Bhutan, Sikkim, Darfur, I don't care, but Egypt is too massive. Then I will even get them the obligation, yeah. There we go. The power block extended massively. That's cool, really cool to see. And I was hoping for that with Egypt in the end. So that's really good. Let's see if how this affects us. Do we have a mandate? No. Okay, what can we do? Update market access. Yeah, long term, I'm hoping it's going to get... there is even a railway, okay. Wow. Why is Kuban so? Because the Cassia built tons of stuff, I guess. That's surprisingly well developed. Alaska, yeah, let's build another port. Dagestan. Okay, no ports possible down here. Yeah, sorry guys, Dagestan I don't care too much about right now and not getting a explicit railway dam. Very late here, same. Chelyabinsk, you get a... Oh, we don't have the tech for railways yet, and the Circassians had, that's a little bit embarrassing. But it is what it is. And here, similar. But yeah, these provinces aren't too important. The other two... also not, but so I would also not like super prioritize it. Let's see. I still would love to have a drag and drop opportunity, to be honest. No, Alaska, not really. Later, to just pull around there with the positioning of the in the build construction list where we find which project, you know. Udon Killer. Doesn't look like we need him. 12.5 million investment pool. Are they slowly... Oh, cotton plantations in Rostov. Interesting. So we're getting slowly... Yeah, our private funds are getting slowly started. Here for another wave. Another thing, yeah, how can we get to agrarism? Nobody supports that. That's the main problem. Well, what I do think is like that railways in the midterm should be reasonably helpful. Same as Bessemer process, nitroglycerin. That's, yeah, definitely foster our production also in some ways. And general has died. And our mountain industry, we have further gold mines probably to build. Whoa, Yakutsk. Okay, of course, and as always, I feel like gold should be, in our situation right now, we definitely need the gold also sooner than later. But also not crazy early, yeah. And we shall see, 55, yeah, time is passing by the way, oh. And peace has been secured, not yet. Gold fields depleted, Yakutsk, we cannot just let them leave. No, we are serfs, people that are there have to stay. Actually, I just read about the Russian-American company that was active in America. They had, as far as I know, only 500 Russians there by 18 something. 2.3, we have already more. Kind of interesting, because apparently, unlike other countries with the serfdom, the Russian, there was no big movement of people, because people weren't allowed to move, so logically they didn't go. Found this quite interesting. Maybe one of the factors why I kind of got hyped to continue with my let's play here. To make up the embarrassment that I was that I'm still facing. Especially since Creeper recently wrote like nothing. It always happens with the strategy evolved and catastrophe is incoming. Thank you for your support. No, thank you for watching that. Yeah, of course, I don't want you to just be part of, be victim, oh my god, my English, be victim of me just like being the master of Victoria. Never claimed that. I'm not here to show tutorials also for, I mean, I hope people learn something from me playing a little bit, some tips to have fun, how to understand and work this game, but it's not like I'm the master, for sure not. Yeah, no, these countries I don't care for. Darfur and Sikkim. Yeah, poor Sikh Empire. I'm really I mean, I'm really responsible for them being part of the British Empire now. That makes me a bit sad. Have they gotten what has happened? Confederation of the Rhine? That's how they call their what the hell in German Rheinbund, I guess. How did this happen that Hanover transferred into this and they're still a protectorate of the Brits? Wow. Almost certain that this will develop into war with Prussia at some point for the Brits, but I'm not sure. Yeah, guys, we're building more motor plants, no worries. But why do we have so little? Maybe we have not the qualifications or what? Ooh. Or too little productivity. I'm a little bit insecure. We should definitely. We have our universities here, right? What are we doing over there? Service, Ingria, manufacturing. It's kind of fair. We should actually do. Well, we've just got to wait until yeah, they build up, and slowly we'll have more people working. That's gonna be fine at some point. Yeah, by the way, I think this time, okay, we're gonna finish this very year, since this was my normal mode. Now we're having the peace with the Ottomans, bringing us a lovely at least 7k per month, abusing them a little bit more. Across, yeah, while the Circassians leave there, we get Chukotka, that's good to see. And we always want more mine throughput, of course. Yeah, we're gonna finish this very year. I think this is a good moment for us after the weird episodes recently. So, yeah, of course, as always, if you want to see something, if you have any ideas, suggestions, additions to my gameplay, ideas for house rules and so forth, what we can do, what you would like to see and so forth, let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to answer, apart from, of course, the very next weeks immediately. So, but worst case, you have to wait for 1 or 2 weeks, I guess, until I'm back from my holiday. Apart from this, I'm always happy to interact with you guys. And of course, if you haven't yet, as I said before, it would be simply fantastic if you... yeah, leave my like and subscription. Hedges has been Egyptian Yemen. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen the AI reshuffle territories like that. And yeah, of course, then it would be fantastic to see you next time. But before we end this one, we're definitely gonna go to January. And yeah, see what's happening down here. This is just an uprising. We can be absolutely neutral down here. And we have to keep on thinking about our beloved Brits, what we're gonna do with them. At some point, we have 2 more years until the truce ends. We should definitely stack up our army until then somehow, or find partners who would like to see us. I mean, the yeah, the big success of this episode, I would say, is definitely here the extension of our power block. Darfur, yeah, should we really invite them? Sudanese, I really don't care for them. I mean, almost feels like modern Russia getting involved in Africa down there. Yeah. Let's make sure we are selling everything of the newly built, also from the motor industries. I would like to have some capitalists or landowners having that and not the state itself. Okay, here the lead mines are still not really worth it to upgrade. We shall see. Anything change about the investment pool? Oh, it slowly went down, which is good, because it means stuff has been bought, and so maybe these are the moments when we see the quick plus here. I'm not 100% sure actually how this is being displayed, or is it the... When you look at the minting, by the way, our gold is definitely helpful for us. Trade agreement with Moldova, 100%. We want even more access down, influence down here. Goes. When is the Circassian situation solved? I have no idea. Ooh, and did we get the... Oh, we got our claims on Qing. I didn't even completely oversaw this. Of course, we're gonna go also to fight the Qing at some point to get our claims. This is gonna be very important. And it will give us 15 points. Maybe we should actually focus on doing these things quickly. Yeah, and here Asia, yeah, Turkmenia, god damn it, I want... Why is nobody supporting any colonization law? do we have any chance to get an agitator in on? By the way, we came into January. Oh god, I got distracted. I wanted to start through again, but yeah, maybe you got hyped already too. But in this case, I have to disappoint you. You've got to wait a couple of days to the next episode. But as I said before, I'm really hopeful to see you there again, and then yeah, we have a great time together. So see you then. Bye, your strategy wolf.